Scroll Toyota, leading the way every day. And Scroll Toyota, symbols of trust.
This court finds that it is not precluded from moving forward with jury selection and trial in this matter. For that reason, we now begin our pretrial conference.
Superior Court Judge Anita Sikola announced today that jury selection will begin Wednesday, June 19th at 1 p.m. for two defendants in the high-profile Blue House prostitution case, police officers Anthony Kenga and David Manila. The two officers and the former bar owner, Song Ja Cha, are facing numerous counts of prostitution and criminal sexual conduct charges. Because the police officers asserted their rights to a speedy trial, Sikola prioritized their cases over Cha's. The decision to go to trial comes in the wake of a Supreme Court order denying a writ of mandate filed by Manila, who claimed his speedy trial rights were violated. Judge Sikola went over a pre-trial readiness list with the parties in court today. Defense attorney Sylvia Stakes for Kenga and Terry Timblin for Manila expressed some concerns over their preparedness for trial. Both were just appointed to represent their respective clients recently, after a number of other lawyers pulled out from the case for various reasons. In addition, Stakes had filed a motion minutes before today's pretrial hearing, asking the court for an extension of 10 days to review the case she had just inherited.
Ms. Stake, the court is going to deny your motion pursuant to AGCA 80.40. When the court appoints an attorney to a case, that attorney has 5 days from that date of appointment to prepare for trial, especially in light of the attorney's assertion of speedy trial, which your client then continues to assert.
All three attorneys in the Blue House case were asked to calculate how long they may take in presenting their cases for trial. Assistant Attorney General Jonathan Kwan, lead prosecutor for the case, indicated that based on the number of witnesses he may call to the stand, he expects his presentation to take about 2 weeks. Timblin says his cross-examination could take an additional week. However, Stakes indicated that it's difficult for her at this point to quantify how much time she will need, given that Judge Sikola denied her motion to extend.
At this point, I don't have any witnesses yet. I have not had the time, as you can tell from my the motion that you had denied, that I had not really conferred with my client as far as his defense is concerned. I've gone over the materials and the CDs. I still have some discrepancies in the discovery, which I think prosecution is going to work out.
She estimated, however, that based on the number of witnesses called to the stand, her cross-examination could take about a week. Kwan told Judge Sikola that he may call up to 20 witnesses to the stand.
Your Honor, we have approximately 15 witnesses.
Court counted 82 witnesses, but you're telling me of
On our
those?
side, the ones that we filed, approximately 15 on our side.
All right. You filed 32, so you're telling me of that, maybe 14 or 15 would be called?
20, approximately, Your Honor.
All right. Now let me ask you, sir, how long do you think then this trial would take?
Probably 2 weeks, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, sir?
Probably 2 weeks, Your Honor.
Thank you.
The witnesses will include law enforcement officers, former Blue House employees, investigators, and friends and family members of the defendants. The Blue House trial has been highly anticipated after the police officers were arrested in November 2012. A third police officer, Mario Laksamana, had already pleaded guilty to felonious restraint and is expected to testify against his former colleagues. The three were arrested 2 months after Cha's federal trial concluded with her life sentence and after a public outcry calling on government officials to investigate further claims that police officers were involved in the prostitution ring.